Christmas can be busy and to-do lists can get out of control. But what if we dared to let go? Good morning. So we are going to begin in child's pose today, which is just my favourite place to be. So do take your time. And we'll meet with our big toes together. Knees mat distance apart, reaching your fingers out, bowing the forehead down, and let yourself rest. A big breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, ask yourself what you can let go of. We're going to walk both hands to the right side edge of the mat. Bow the forehead down. If you want a slightly deeper stretch here, you can place your left palm on top of your right. And take this time at the start of practice to allow yourself to soften. Allow yourself to let go. And let's bring our hands over to the left side of the mat, gently, slowly, softly. Come down to rest. And for that slightly deeper stretch, place your right palm on top of your left. Tuning into those big, beautiful exhales. And let's bring our palms back to center. Wake up the fingers a little, give them a big stretch, inch them a little bit closer towards the top edge of your mat. And you're going to feel the tops of your feet pressing down into the floor. That's going to lift you up onto all fours. Take your time. Bring the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Drop the belly. Inhale. Shine the heart forwards. Lift the chest. Exhale. Round the spine. Use those fingertips. Again, inhale. Drop the belly. Open the chest. Exhale. We round. Good, finding your tabletop. We're just going to take some sways from side to side. Thinking about gently warming up the wrists here. So this really is about finding what feels good for you, listening and tuning into your body, taking this time to forget everything else, to focus on yourself. Good, if you want to, you can turn your fingers slowly to point the outside edge of the mat. And then again, for a deeper stretch, take this one a little extra slow. Fingertips can come in to point towards your knees. Gentle rocking. Close your eyes if that feels good. Allow your spine to have a little dance in one direction and the other direction. Gorgeous. Fingertips point forwards. We're going to tuck our toes behind us. Walk our fingers in towards our knees. So we're coming into a toe stretch. So all of my toes are still curled under. And this might be a lot for you right now, in which case you can keep your fingers on the floor or at any point just untuck your toes, come back down. But it is intense. Try and stay with me. Good. Toes are curled under. On an inhale, we're going to sweep both our arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, twist towards the right. Your left hand comes on your right thigh. Your right hand can find a cheeky little hold of that right ankle. Good. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Gently rock your right ear towards your right shoulder. Close the eyes if you like. Rock your chin down towards your chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin down to your chest. Look forwards and just glimpse over your right shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale, undo the twist. Inhale, both thumbs up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand onto the left thigh. And your left fingertips can just quietly hook around that left ankle. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Left ear rocks to left shoulder. Chin comes down. Right ear rocks to right shoulder. Chin comes down. Lifting the chin, gently looking over your left shoulder just for a breath. Exhale, release. Hands find the floor. Find that glorious moment when you untuck the toes. It feels really good. Take a rock, take whatever you need here. Lovely, we'll meet in tabletop. Feel the fingertips, extending your right leg out long behind you. And as you exhale, the right foot is going to come to the left edge of the mat. You're going to look around past your left shoulder. See the left foot, the right foot. A moment of stillness, a moment of quiet. On an exhale, find that breath. Bring the right foot back round. Look forwards. Inhale. Gently, easily, quietly, just step the right foot to the outside edge of the right hand. You can use your hands to help you. You can come up onto your fingertips. We're going to pause here. So if you want a deeper stretch, slide the left leg further back. Untuck the back toes. Stay up on your left fingertips. On an inhale, reach your right arm forwards. Up and back. Have a moment here. Right fingers pointing towards your back toes. Exhale, you reverse the circle. Enjoying that yawn of the body. Look forwards and take a moment to rest here. Our open low lunge, you can stay on the fingertips or drop down onto the palms. If it feels nice, you can come onto the elbows. With every exhale, finding that moment of release. Gorgeous. Inhale brings you up. Hands find the floor easily. We're being gentle today. Just slide that right knee back. And we just take this on the left. So tabletop pose. Extending the left leg long behind us. Sliding the left toes to the right side of the mat. Peering over your right shoulder. When you're ready to bring the left toes back, very gently, as easily as you can, just step the left leg up to the outside edge of the left hand. Right knee slides back if you want a deeper stretch. Good. Up on the right fingertips. Inhale. Sweep your left arm forwards, up, around and back. Wiggle the fingers. Look towards your back foot. Inhale here. And exhale, cartwheeling that left hand slowly, yawning, stretching through the body. Inhale, shoulders into the back, lift the chest, smile the heart. Exhale, find a forward fold. A moment of rest, a moment of letting go. Sending your attention to your left knee. We're thinking about the left knee dropping over the left pinky toe. So we're opening the hip. Inhale with me here. And exhale. Bring the left knee back, find your tabletop. Drop the belly, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale around the spine. Coming back to tabletop and finding the easiest way to come onto your bottom. We're going to extend the right leg out long. Keeping the left knee in towards, like this. Good, flexing through the right toes. Knee and toes up towards the sky. Inhale here. And exhale, we're just going to find a gentle fold towards the straight leg, so over towards the right. This left hand is going to wrap around your back and find somewhere to rest. Now, if you've got trousers on, you can tuck your left fingertips into the back of your trousers if that feels nice. Sounds strange, but it feels good. Or those left fingertips can wiggle round to find your right thigh. We're just encouraging that left shoulder to open, the chest to stay lifted. And if this feels natural, you can bend this right elbow and bring your head to rest on the fist. If you don't have enough space to breathe, you've gone too far. So ease off. Have one more breath. And slowly release that left arm, release the spine, come up. Left palm finds the floor. We're going to lift ourselves up onto that left knee. Right leg is straight. Inhale, sweep the right fingertips up. Just a moment to stretch, to enjoy that counter movement. And then bring everything back down. Bottom finds the floor. Turn to face your right leg. So we're adjusting our pelvis slightly. Flexing through the right toes. Inhale, both arms lift up. Exhale, bring the fingertips down. We're going to wriggle the hands towards that right foot, thinking about long, soft spine. Inhale, lengthen, lower back extension. And exhale, from there we find a fold. And it doesn't matter, even if you are more vertical today and you're finding that hamstring stretch. Stay there, just breathe. You're doing enough. In fact, you're probably doing too much. Just ease off. Do a little bit less. Enjoy that space and time of doing less. On an inhale, slowly roll up through the spine. Cross the legs. Cross leg seated position. Inhale, we're going to squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Active squeeze, lifting. Exhale. Drop it all down. Hands to the knees. Inhale. This is like a seated cat-cow, so we're lifting the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, come back up to center. We'll repeat on the left. So left knee, left toes up towards the sky. Gentle fold of the spine over towards the straight leg. Right fingertips come round your back and either tucking them in towards your trousers or working towards finding that left thigh. Wherever you are, the shoulder is going to want to close in. Let it open, let the heart shine and spiral up towards the sky. And at the end of your next exhale, we're going to release. Come back up. Right hand finds the floor. Inhale. Sweep yourself up onto that right knee. A big yawning sensation through the body, reaching, stretching. And then exhale, bring it all down. Turn to face your left leg. Right knee, right foot gently pressing in. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, fingertips to floor. We're gonna, like a spider, just creep them forwards, long spine. Inhale, re-finding that length. Exhale, giving yourself permission to do less. Notice if the skin of the face is clenching. Can you drop the tongue away from the roof of your mouth? Can you soften the skin of the face? Unclench your jaw. And slowly on an inhale, come all the way up, rounding vertebrae by vertebrae, crossing the legs. Inhale, that active squeeze, lifting the shoulders. Exhale. Stillness feels good. Inhale, heart shines forward, lifting the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, coming up. Folding, making your way onto all fours. Getting lost in the movement there. Okay, so from here, we're finding an easy puppy pose. So the cues for this is slightly different for everyone. So just take your time to find your version of this pose today. I would suggest starting by bringing your hands to either side of your mat, a bit further forwards than your shoulders, and dropping your forehead down. And then from here, you can readjust. You can slide your knees further back. You can open your knees slightly if that feels good. And you want your forehead to be gently resting on the floor. Your bum stays up in the air. We're opening the shoulders, we're opening the chest. We're allowing the belly to drop down. Hips up towards the sky. Big breath in. Surrender, soften, let go on the exhale. One more breath. And this is where you move slowly. Inhale, you feel at the top of the feet on the floor. Let that press you up. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Just keep melting down. Pelvis to floor, chest to floor, chin to floor. Popping one cheek, any cheek down on the mat. Let yourself rest like a big puddle, softening down. Eyes can close. And from here, very simply, we're going to roll over onto our back. So take your time. And once you find yourself on your back, bring your feet to standing, knees up towards the sky. Your left ankle is going to come onto the right knee, figure 4. So this might be enough. You can think of gently pressing that left knee away from you, flexing at the left toes. For a deeper stretch, bring the right knee in towards the chest, interlace the fingers around that right thigh. I'm going to suggest a gentle rock here from side to side, nothing big. Can you think about the back of your head gently falling down into the mat behind you? And then bring that right foot back down. Left foot comes down. And we swap. Right foot comes up, finds the left knee. Our version of figure 4 today. So that might be flexing the right foot, gently encouraging that right knee away from your body. For a deeper stretch, bring the left knee up, interlace the fingers behind the thigh. And finding that gentle rock. Here, let's bring the left foot down, right foot comes down. Stretch both legs away from you. Stretch both arms up overhead. Point the toes, flex the toes. Stretch the fingers, wriggle the ankles, wriggle the wrists. Reach everything away from you, invite in that yawn. And then bring everything back, feet standing, knees up towards the sky. We're going to rest the palms of our hands over the eyes just for a few moments, allowing the weight and the warmth of the hands just to drop, to support, to cuddle your eyes. Take a quiet moment just to notice how this feels, how it feels to do less, to put yourself first, and to give yourself what you need. Keep your eyes closed, bring your hands down, either resting on your body or on the floor. Stay here for as long as you need today. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. Namaste.